Hello, happy Friday. I cannot believe it's Friday already. Whew. Yeah, I mean, that's me skating in the door again last second. um, crazy week coming up as we get ready to have our grand opening celebration party at the Good Stuff Thrift Store. So there's lots of preparation to be done with that. So I have been down there working this morning, raced home. I actually even got my car smogged. I was really afraid to wait any longer because I had a check engine light come on, and it hasn't been on. I mean, it's a light that comes on a regular basis. I know what the issue is, but it hasn't come on for months. And then all of a sudden, when I'm like, oh, I have till the 19th to get my car registered, it came on. And so I went and I got it reset, but you have to drive a certain number of miles before it will pass smog. And so I got it done. If anybody's in Las Vegas, I can tell you the best place to go get your smog test done. I mean, I was in and out of there in 5 minutes. You can do your registration there. The guy that runs it is amazing. I can't say enough good things. I've gone there now 3 years in a row. Always great. Okay. Welcome. So we do this every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I sell the goodies that I find in my videos. So if you watch my videos, you may recognize some of these things that are in today's sale. But I also want to encourage you, if you see something in a video that you really want, go ahead and send me an email about that item, because a lot of items I sell directly through email format. And so we invoice the same way as I do in the live sales. There's a certain little protocol to follow. I need certain pieces of information. If it's in the description of all of my videos, and if you miss that, when you send an email to me, you'll get an autoresponder that again tells you everything that you need to do to make a purchase. So we've got that. We've got eBay listings going up. I have a whole new round of eBay listings going up tomorrow evening. And I start all those auctions at $5. Got to start a little higher than I do here on the YouTube live sales, just in case something sells for the opening bid. I don't want to lose money. So I basically am listing at like what my average cost to purchase the items is. Let's see. What am I forgetting? Oh, yes. If you are in the Niche Nation, you will have seen I put up a preview video this morning, and I do every Friday. So that is one of the perks of being a member of the Niche Nation. You not only get to see the things ahead of time in the preview, but you also get the opportunity for a free shipping credit of up to $15. And I set $15 because that covers 99.9% of the shipments that go out of here. All right, what am I forgetting? Oh, thank you for posting the address to the store. Yeah, if you are in Vegas or you come to Vegas, please visit me at the Good Stuff Thrift Store, located at 1401 North Decatur Boulevard, number 14. You can't miss it once you get to 1401 North Decatur Boulevard, because we got our nice, big, beautiful sign up now. So yay! But yeah, we are open and doing a big celebration Saturday, the 25th from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m., which is going to include Jenga for a discount, lucky card activities, karaoke, raffles, I mean, spur of the moment auctions, and we will have a whatnot sale. I always do a whatnot sale on Sunday or Saturdays at 7 p.m. But on that day, it's going to be at 4 p.m. to be during the grand opening celebration as well. So if you go check my whatnot, I have 4 sales scheduled right now, and you can bookmark those ahead. I also preload those sales with items that you don't have to be at the sale to purchase. So that is another place. If you don't see something end up in my live sales, it could be ending up over in my whatnot sales, including larger items. I am finding it is easier to sell my larger items over on Whatnot, because on the larger items, their shipping is better. It's better. So there is that. I know I'm trying to think of how to do a bit of a supermarket sweep kind of a thing too. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be things. There's going to be things, contests and games, and I mean, it is going to be an action-packed day. And if you can't be here, the first 2 hours, I am paying somebody to come and do the live streaming so that all of my vendors and crew and everybody can just enjoy and have fun with the day. And then later in the afternoon, the Conlins are going to take over and live stream later in the afternoon. So you just watch the channel. There's going to be live streaming happening all day as well. If you can't get here, there's going to be some virtual stuff. We're going to include you in on all. I mean, we've got so much jam-packed into that day. Whew. All right, let's see what's happening over in my chat over here. Got all my friends. And let me just say, to those of you who show up here week after week, I don't take that for granted. And I appreciate you more than words can say. You make it possible for me to do what I love. And I am so, so grateful for all of you who are here, whether or not you buy anything. I don't care. I mean, yeah, I'm here to sell stuff, but I love that I have this community over here that is so loving and supportive of one another, and you're supportive of me. And look at there it is. I tried to make that the other day holding a camera and I couldn't because I could only make a half a heart. I love you all. All right, let's talk about the sale. Let's talk about the sale. We're going to run about, I have 40 lots, but some of those lots have multiple items also. So we do some choice lots. And I allow something in my sales called just in case. And what that means is if you've been participating and we're getting to the end and you're worried that your lag time is such that you're going to miss out on getting your final bidding in on that item, you can do a just in case. And we call them offers around here. I know I need to be more careful about that. Offers. You guys are placing offers. That's what we call it around here. So if you're worried about your lag time, then you can do a just in case, which is basically like a proxy bid. It's like the max amount that you want to go. Like if you were battling it out and you were going like, where would you stop? And so that way, if like one or two more offers come in during that lag time, that'll hold your place as the winner of that item. And then we just charge $1 over whatever that is, just as if you were doing a legit offer. Let's see. Let's see what's going on over in my chat. Excellent. Multitaskers working over there. Love it. The turtle's doing great. We're keeping an eye because this crazy heater that we put in there, I'm still trying to adjust and find just the right temperature. It's a little on the warm side right now. Isn't going to hurt her, but the warmer the water, the quicker bacteria can multiply. So we need to get the temperature down where it should be. So we're keeping an eye on that, adjusting, but she's super friendly. And I tell you what, it is a different turtle than the one that I saw in a bin ready to come home. Like she has perked up, she's eating, she is happy as can be. I have an aquarium now sitting in my, it's not even a dining room. It's where my bar stools go. I just tucked it underneath there because I didn't have another place to put it. So ultimately, when I move, I will have a pond and she's going to have a pond. But in the meantime, she's in a big aquarium. I had to run out and go buy a big aquarium and then all the accoutrements for that. You always seem to miss the item and get something different. Oh, well, that would be lag time. So if you want to, everybody can check their lag. So this is how it works. When you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. And so now this time is lag. You haven't heard me say that yet, but it should start showing up right about now. There it is. So see, that's the first round. And then you're going to see another wave. There it is. And then you're going to see another wave. Now, if you're in those last waves, that means you have a longer lag time. So you have to be aware of that. Here's something else I ask. If anybody does a power offer, that is coming in at a larger amount, to scare off the competition and just say, hey, I want this item. Please be sure you put the amount and the item that you are making that offer on. And that way I know for sure that it's not a lag issue from a previous item and I don't have to double check. I can start that countdown right away for you. All right, I think I've covered everything. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. That's super important. And we're just gonna start with our first item. Oh, I really did mean to clean this item off too. It's got a little dust on it. You know what? I'll use my shirt. You'll never know. Okay. Never know. Well, it needs a little Windexy. It does. It needs a little more than my dry shirt to get this cleaned up. But oh goodness. Oh, I got this. All right. Hold on. It's coming. Now it's got like little flecks of stuff, and it's a mirror, and it's going to show really, really bad if I show this to you with little flecks of stuff on it. Stand by. It's coming. This is called prep, right? Okay. All right. So these are from like the 70s. This is from like the 70s. It says ice cold. Oh, it doesn't say ice. It says cold beer, no tips, 5 cents. And it's like the little kind of signs you would like get at the carnival. There's the back. We start everything at $1 just for fun. It does look like a little bit of the white paint has come off of there, but it is a fun sign. Ooh, there's my ceiling fan. Look at that. Oh, for those wondering, Bougie will make an appearance. Bougie will be here later. We don't bring him in from the beginning because he's just too much to handle for the whole time of the sale. I do need your info before you bid. So you can see my email address is right here, thenichелady@gmail.com. Shoot me over an email that has your chat name, exactly the spelling, the spacing, everything, just like it shows up over there in the chat. Your real name, if it's different, and your zip code. Those are the 3 pieces of information that I need. You guys are saying Tilly for the turtle's name. The only thing about that, there's a very famous turtle out there named Tilly. It's actually a tortoise. So I don't know, because I'm a YouTuber and I'm going to be saying the name a lot, that would probably cause some confusion out there. So I got to come up with something a little bit more unique. Yeah, we're still working on a name. Oh, I like Ariel. I don't know. I got Rachel in the background. So Rachel helps put the offers up on the screen. We already have a Shelly. So we have a Shelly the tortoise. So we can't have a Shelly the turtle too. I know it's difficult coming up with these names. All right, I got $10 with Michelle Lewandowski, and we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And just like that, we've done our first item of the day. Coco, Tally, Tubby. Yeah, okay. Brown bird, as I just said, we need your name as it shows up over here in the chat. I need your real name if it's different, and then I need your zip code. I need that sent to, oh, it's here. It's always scrolling. It's all the info is always scrolling down here. It's also down in the description of this video. All right, sold to Michelle. There we go, and we're on a roll. Do I have any Mary Moo Moo fans? I can't resist these. I just can't resist them. Look at this adorable little guy. He is riding a milk bottle. He's got his little raincoat on. See if we can get my camera to focus on him. Come on, there we go. Oh, camera, be nice. There we go. See, he's riding his little milk bottle. It's got the little Mary Moo Moos little logo there. When it rains, it pours. 1997 is our little Mary Moo Moos. We're at $5 with Puffles. Oh, Pamela, you only need to send it once. You're all good. We only do it one time. I store those in a little folder so that if you purchase something, I can go pull up the information in order to send you an invoice. That's all it's for. It's not to spam you or anything else. It's simply to be able to have you send an invoice to you. All right, I don't know why my camera won't adjust back, so we'll just go closer so it's focused. We're at $10 with Jacqueline Miller. I like your mom's suggestion. Esther? I'm really going to let Rachel come up with the name. So keep throwing them. Rachel will pick one. If you have a multiple echo, you have it streaming from more than one place. So check if you've got it like on a phone and a computer or something. That means you're playing it twice somewhere. For Esther Williams. All right. All right, we're at $10. Going once. Going twice. And sold. That really would be the only way there would be an echo. If nobody else is hearing an echo, then it's got to be on your end. If it were on my end, everybody would be hearing it. I like Millie. Millie's a cute name. I like Millie. I like it. We got a few Dachshunds in today's sale. I'm kind of a Dachshund fan, and I know I got some Dachshund fans out there. This is a stone critter. And as I said in the preview, if you remember and you watched that, as typical of these stone critters, there's a little paint wear. Those are not chips. It's simply places where the paint has come off a little bit. And a little, like he's black, so a little black Sharpie would fix him right up. But their eyes are so realistic on these guys. Look, oh, hello. He's got his original sticker still. He's the 1984 edition. And he's just cute. He's a very cute. Oh, my camera is just being a little poof. Okay, so multiple of you are hearing an echo. I honestly don't know why that would be. Is it just one or two of you? No echo there. Yeah, so sometimes, and this happens to me too. Do you have Facebook up also? Because I'm streaming over on Facebook as well. So if you have Facebook up and YouTube, that could be where you're hearing an echo. Yeah, because most of you are not hearing an echo. All right, where are we at on this little guy? Was there any bids? Any action on this little guy? Shauna, was that for this guy? I'm not sure if that was for this guy or the last item. I got Puffles at 4. I'm at Puffles at 4. Let's try that again. It sounded like an empty room, not really an echo. Oh, you know why that would be, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay, not an echo, so it's the wrong term. How about this? How about if I actually put my microphone where it picks up my voice? Is that better? Huh. Mikey bags of money. Let me see if that's better. All right, we're at $5 with Debbie. Whoop. Sorry, Rachel, I was doing your job. You go ahead. But Shauna says she's at $20. Says yes, 20. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold. I like to honor those power bids. I just got to confirm that we're closing off on the right item. Hello, everybody coming in. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. To the other direction. That's not good. All right. That little guy is sold. These little guys are next. What I found out about these little guys is that they are King's Crown in a green. And I actually didn't know that King's Crown came in a green. So that surprised me. But there's two of these cute little berry bowls that are just the right size for so many things. They're very, very 1970s, that almost an avocado green. It's not quite an avocado. It's, it's the 70s green is what that is. I don't know. I guess that could be considered avocado green, right? Ish. All right, we are at $6 with Lanny. Yep, sorry about that sound issue, guys. Danny Jr.? Who's Danny Jr.? $7 with Lisa. $8 with Lanny. Need to line up your voice with your words like watching a foreign movie. I think it's okay over here on YouTube. So that's usually some kind of a little lag issue. I'm not doing it. So I'm just talking. So there's nothing I can do to line it up. It's kind of how it comes out on the other end. That was a comment from someone over on Facebook. Lanny is at 15 and we're going once. Let's count them down. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Peachy me, you really, if you have a cell phone, you can do a whatnot sale. Because honest to gosh, that's all you need for whatnot. And a scale. You need to know how much stuff weighs. But that's it. And just be ready to ship stuff. Stop throwing my voice. I have a sleeve right now that's like really, so I'm cold. So I have like this under thermal shirt thing. And I was fixing up the I keep calling it tortoise, the turtle's heater. And I completely dunked my sleeve in the water and I didn't have time to change. So I'm sitting here going like, dry, dry, dry. All right. Our next little guy is this cute little Humpty Dumpty who comes from the Ozarks, according to his little tag here. So he is handmade in the Ozarks by experienced craftsmen for Ozark Mountain Gifts. He's Baby Humpty and decorator item by Shar. And there you go. You can even, you could contact the place that made him or sold him. Because there's a phone number on there even. If you needed more Baby Humpties. His little legs are ribbons, for sitting. He's very cute. He does strike me as super vintage. We're at $8 with Melissa. He'll look great on any wall. That is so true. And look, oh! He didn't break. He's not quite Humpty Dumpty. We don't have to put him back together again. Does Sunny make you more mellow talking to him? I don't think anything makes me more mellow. Now, I am unmellowable. You would go to a Whatnot sell. Well, I sell on Whatnot on Saturdays and Mondays. Saturdays and Mondays for the Whatnot. I'm going to be adding more. We're still trying to ramp up our shipping department. Once we get our, a foundation to be able to get stuff out, we're ramping up. We're gonna do more of them down at the store too, because I want to help the nonprofits make more money. That's where my heart is, and that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, we're at $8 going once. Going twice. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, tomorrow night, I've got to finish up the piggy collection. I've got glass pigs. I've got trinket box pig. I've got fun pigs. I've got a tin pig. I'm looking at what I still have on here. I have a crystal pig. I have some fantastic pigs, and I have fantastic mugs. There's going to be some Star Wars, some Disney, some Otagiris, all collectible mugs, all really good mugs. All right. I said going twice. I think. And we're going to call him sold. Kathy Jorgensen over on Facebook. You need to be over on YouTube if you'd like to purchase something. Facebook is just a view only, and you can chat, and I see your chat comments, but because not everybody sees your chat comments, we can't take bids from the Facebook. All right, this little bottle is so cute. It's got a butterfly and little bird houses. Look at that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. A scene that goes all the way around the little blue bottle. It's signed Linda 98. So it is a vintage piece. There we go. Linda 98. It's got a cork in the top. I mean, you could even fill it. Ooh, you know what would be really pretty is to fill it with white sand, because then that would pop the blue in the painting. That's what I would do. There's the bottom. So it is an older bottle with this lovely, lovely painting on it. I don't need mugs, but I love mugs. I know, me too. And they make great gifts. That's the thing. We have a lot of holidays coming up. You got St. Patrick's Day, you got Mother's Day, you got Father's Day, you got, and I don't know, there's probably like a Secretary's Day. Like, there's all kinds of day holidays, and mugs make perfect gifts. So Splashy the turtle in honor of her first trip down the ramp. I know that when it was, I almost cut that out of the video, and I'm like, well, it's not like I pushed her. It was just very, very awkward. We fixed it though. We've got a little towel there now that she can grip onto to get up and down. DOG. All right, we are at $10 with Vintage Tiny Treasures, and we're going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. So at the end of the sale, usually either Sunday night or Monday morning, I send out invoices through PayPal, but you don't have to have PayPal in order to pay that invoice. And I would ask too that whatever email you registered from is the email that I need to send the invoice to. Why is my dear Noah calling me? Why is my dear Noah calling me during a live sale?
Did you get the picture I sent?
Well, I'm having a live sale right now. So let me look.
Is the shelf with a price tag on it for sale?
I'm looking at it. Well, what's the price tag on it?
$30.
Where's the price tag on that? Oh, is it?
It's right on the side.
And is it assigned a number?
It is your old price tag.
Sell it.
All right.
All right.
Mom.
I love you more.
Bye.
Bye. It's got a price tag on it. Is it for sale? Well, if it has a price tag on it, it's for sale. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Brenda, for taking care of the Facebook chat. I appreciate that so much. All right, Wanda Arnold for $15. Hey, a rural squirrel. How are you doing, Kristen? I've got Colorado trip on my list of things to go do this spring. And Rebecca's laughing. It's so Noah, right? It's so Noah. Rebecca, you think it's only you that he bugs 2006 times a day. No. It's not just you. Don't you feel so special? Oh my goodness, that boy. All right. Next, does anybody know the story behind this candle company? So it's Body Stone's candle. This one actually has the candle in there. But this little pottery thing looks like it's meant to pour. So I'm assuming that as the wax melts or whatever they use in there, it's probably a soy or, something good for you. You pour it like on your hand. A massage oil. I have a friend who makes candles that turn into a massage oil. So that's why I'm like wondering, since this is meant to pour at some point, I don't know, but I bought it because I love the pottery that it's in. I just love the pottery that it's in. It's so abstract and cool. Look at that. It's fantastic. So once you're done with it as a candle, then it's just this really cool little piece of pottery. But it is marked Body Stone Candles on the bottom. Massage oil candles are amazing. Yes. Let's do lunch podcast. Yes, I've got to get you on my calendar. Once I get past this grand opening, I will be able to breathe a little bit. Everything has been just in full force getting ready for this really, really big day. So Sunday, I'm going to recuperate. And then Monday, I'm going to hit the ground running with all the things that have been kind of put off as I've been getting through this period of time. So. Right. That's what I'm thinking, Gail. That's what I'm thinking. All right. We're at $16 with Kelly Porter, and we're going once. Grammy K's at 20, and we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Some of you were probably laughing so hard when I bought this next piece. Rebecca says she's holding me to it. Okay, you do that. You do that, Rebecca. There's so many things I got to catch up on. So many things. All right. That's going to Grammy K. Grammy K for the win. It's actually lotion, and that one is going for $25. So fantastic. Right on. Okay. There's tape schmooze on this piece that I'm trying to get off real quick. Because sometimes I forget to look things over. All right. So when I bought this, I called it a dish. I called it a little Fenton Silver Crest dish because it is Fenton Silver Crest. That it is. But you know what it is? It's a candle holder. It's a candle holder, but it actually works as a dish too. So if you didn't want a single candle holder, even though I'm told now that single candle holders are kind of in vogue, like it's no longer you need the pair to be in your decor. You can use a single. This would be really pretty with a red candle in it or a blue, something bright in it to accent. But its original purpose is a candle holder. It's, yes, schmooge is my word. I should just invent a product called schmooge. I should invent some adhesive product and then go on Shark Tank and watch somebody do that now. Endorsed by the Niche Lady. All right, we're at $20 with Roylene. 20 is with Roylene. Merch. Oh, for sure. I'm so behind in making merch too. I really need to make some more merch. We're at 21 with Kathy. And we're going once. What live chat options are now top messages or all messages? What? Did they change something and I didn't see it happen? What are you doing, YouTube? We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. The Fenton is sold. Oh my goodness. Why do they have to mess with stuff? I think it's just job security. You know, they've got some people on payroll and they don't have much for them to do. Hey, why don't you come up with a new thing to call the chat? Yeah, let's do that today because that sounds productive. Never mind, we sit down and come up with a way to stop all of these like porn bots from getting in the chats. Nah, that's not that important. Let's change the name of chat. Let's do it. Don't get me started. Oh my gosh. So some of you are still seeing live chat and top chat. Is it on phones? Is that it's doing that? You get it when you upgrade your app. So it must be on the phones. It must be on the phones. I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be. It's kind of like shooting a $12 balloon out of the air with a $450,000 rocket. I don't know, something like that. I could get on a roll today, guys. I could get on a roll today. So some of you have not had an update. I bet when you get the update, you're going to see the update. I'm sitting here unwrapping the next item. That last item we called sold, right? Yes, we did. That went to Kathy Slayton for $26. Kathy Slayton for $26. I hate upgrading too. I know. I lived with a programmer for 22 years. And so I know what happens with programming updates and how things work and how, you know, you do an update and you break some other piece of code and then you got to go find that broken piece of code. And when you fix that piece of code, then you break another piece of code. And yeah, all of that. All right. I'm just reading your chats a little bit. Let's read UFOs. They were $12 balloons from some little balloon hobbyist group that was just flying their little balloons and tracking them. Okay. All right. We won't go there. All right. Next, I'm selling a set of 6 of these little glass shells. So there's 2 blue frosted, 1 clear blue. Then there's 2 frosted. I guess you can't call them clear if they're frosted, but you know what I'm saying. Then 2 frosted and then 1 clear. So you're getting 6 of these cute little shell guys all together. 6 of them together. I got $5 with Therese. 5 is with Therese. Carrie is back. Carrie is back. We just haven't shopped yet to put a video out. 7 is with Gina. 8 is with Vintage Tiny Treasures. Alara means water fairy. Ooh, Rachel, what do you think of that? Gina is at 10. programmed for a short time. Talk about a job not giving joy and a waste of a degree. Yeah. Can you what, Ellen? All right, we're at $10 going once. $10 going twice. There's 3 blue, and let's call it 3 white or clear. 2 frosted blue, 2 frosted of the clears, 6 altogether. And we're going to call them sold. So the story of the poor turtle was that she came into a dog rescue. And of course, rescues are rescues, and they will take just about any animal in need. But they didn't really know how to take care of her. At first, didn't know if it was a turtle or a tortoise. So I was trying to help them with that. And I'm like, just can you just bring it? Can you just bring it to me? I'll take care of it. And so finally they did. And then I found out that the poor thing has been out of water for a month because they thought it was a tortoise. And I would rather them err on that side than to put a tortoise in water, because that would certainly kill it. So all's well that ends well. And the turtle is now back in the water and happy as can be. But goodness, the poor thing, the backstory is that the people have had her since she was a baby. Got her on a golf course as a baby. The seagulls were picking off the baby turtles. And so they rescued this one. And I guess I don't understand how you could raise an animal from a baby, grow it. I mean, she's friendly. She's obviously been given attention and care. But then it's like, and then just here, giving her to a place that doesn't even know how to take care of her. I don't understand that. Like personally, I could never do that. But there you go. And that's how Danny has ended up with another rescue animal. All right, that went to Gina Gaines. Gina Gaines gets those little cuties. And let's get you out of here. Next, we have an amazing Hollywood Regency is what I'm calling it. A gold adorned brush with this fabulous flower basket on the back. It's got some weight to it. Look at the handle. Look how bougie that handle is. And the bristles are all really nice, clean. I think these are like 1950s, aren't they? 1950s? I think. She's definitely an adult. Like she is a full-grown adult, which puts her at least 5 years old. At least 5. Asia says, I want that. $20 is the power offer there. All right, we've got a 20. We're at 20 on the brush, and we're going once. And we're going twice. Thank you, Chelsea, for making everybody feel so welcome. I appreciate that. And we're going to call it. I got to catch up because I hear Rachel in the kitchen. We're going to call it sold. Trying to multitask here. And I appreciate my moderators so much. They're here every week with very, very crappy pay. I moderated Danny's YouTube video, and all I got was this lousy shirt. I sent him all t-shirts. All right, going to who got in there before the Oh, Kelly had it first. Kelly had it first. $26 to Kelly Porter. 26 to Kelly Porter. Becky is quietly sneaking in, or not so quietly sneaking in, because I saw you. I heard you. I heard you, Becky. Heard you sneak in. Okay, I thought when I bought these, they matched, but indeed they do not. Actually, I don't want to confuse you. There was 4 shakers in a bag, 2 of which were bluebirds that I am keeping, especially since one of them has a broken tail and Rachel needs to fix it for me, or fix it for her because it's going to end up on her shelf. And then there was these 2 birds, which I thought were both flamingos when I was first looking. So what we have here is a marriage. We have a flamingo shaker. It's got some weight to it. You know, it's very, very nice quality flamingo shaker, I might add. And then we have, is it a goose or swan? Goose or swan on this one. I am not for certain if it is a goose or a swan. If it would focus, then maybe you could determine if it was a goose or a swan. But I have a goofball camera today. I don't know why it does there. I'm getting a new camera. And this one is also Japan. They both have cork bottoms. So they are both older. So you're getting this lovely interspecies married couple of birds. You vote swan? Okay. All right. They will have interesting children. Yes, they will. We're at $6 with Lisa. 6 is with Lisa. Hey, Judy. Yes, if you are a member of the Niche Nation, you go to my channel homepage, and there is a tab that says membership, and that is where all the membership stuff is posted. And might I just say to those of you in the 2nd level, thank you for your patience. We still don't have the Wi-Fi good enough in the back in order to go live, but I did film a shipping video. So that is coming out in the next couple of days for my all-in Niche Nation members. We're going to get back on track. I will get those videos, at least get videos to you, if not be able to go live very soon. All right, Star is at $8. And we're going once. I pick up the singles too. Yeah, exactly. And we're going twice. Hey, their mates are out there somewhere. And we're going to call them Soul. I always make myself think of like Soul Train. And then I bought these guys at the same time, and I thought they were also shakers. But they're not shakers. They're not. Indeed. All right, Star Lacey, they are going to you. And next I have these funny little elephants. They are not shakers. They're just figurines. I don't know much about them, except they are made in Japan. They look like they should be shakers. I keep looking like, where's the holes for them to be shakers? Because they could totally be shakers. They just didn't make them into shakers. Well, there you go. Funny little vintage elephants with the most humongous ears I've ever seen on a figurine. I think they're fantastic. I had to rescue them. They were something else that, the Goodwill sticks into a plastic bag and plops it on the shelf to be. I hate that. I hate that so much. And I buy so much of it just to save, whatever's left in those bags that survived. Like the bird. I'll show you the birds in a second. But yeah, it is a little Dumbo-esque. I think it is. I probably meant to be Dumbo. Who knows? Maybe they're super valuable. I don't know. All right, Michelle Foster is at $10. Are we all in, all done? We're going once. That's it. We're going to call it. Going twice. Maybe they sat atop something. Maybe. And we're going to call them soap. That's what we're going to call them. Ow. I just hit my knee on my desk. That did not feel good at all. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is a big day at the store. So several people, including Rebecca, sent me a link to this auction that was happening of a Staples store that was closing. And so I'm getting a truckload of new display units that we're going to have to like get put together and stocked and all of that. Because, you know, the week right before the grand opening is the time to tear up the store, right? That's the appropriate time. Yeah, it is. So that's happening. There was no holes in the mouth either. No. I look, they're puzzling. No holes. No holes, except on the bottom. I know, you guys, I keep alluding to the fact that I bought these birds. So these are not for sale. This is not the next lot, but I just wanted to show you. This is why I bought the baggie right here. And so Rachel needs to glue the tail back onto the one. We do repairs. We do surgery around here, and we do save things. All right. This next lot is for, if I don't drop them, it's for my Dachshund lovers. So this is a choice, but the choice is, do you want 1, 2, or 3 of these cute little guys? So there are up to 3 of these if you are the winner. What did Rebecca say? See, it's not showing me your emoji. But I can guess what it is. For those that don't know, Rebecca over in the chat is my store manager. So she gets to deal with all my crazy. All right. We've got a Dachshund. It does have a little string on it for hanging. It's not Christmas oriented, per se. You could put it on your Christmas tree, but he doesn't have to wait until Christmas to come out and bring you joy. He could hang anywhere you want him to hang. And you can have 1, 2, or 3 of them if you're the winner. You were crying. I'm sorry. I know. You know it's coming. At least I'm going to be there tomorrow. I think I just have one estate sale to go hit tomorrow, and then I will be at the store all day. To help with the chaos. All right, we're on the little Dachshund ornament, little guy. You're going to head straight to the store from the airport Thursday morning. Chelsea, I love you. That would be fantastic. We have so much to do. I have so many things I need to get up on my boutique area. And oh yeah, it's going to be a day. All right, we're at $6 with Wanda. Should you bring your drill? I don't think we need a drill. I don't think so. We got Derek and Andrew from one of our nonprofits who are going to set up the display units. All right, we're going once. Need a flea market day with Carrie, Rebecca, and me. Yes, that is coming. It's coming. I just got to get through the grand opening. Going twice. Oh no, I don't have enough insurance for that, Nancia. And sold. Sheila, that is just a boo-boo on my part of not changing the words from the template. It's simply a boo-boo. It just meant saved text. It's just a total boo-boo. But once the videos are up and getting views, I can't redo them unless it's like something really, really bad, awful, because I lose all those views in. All right. Vintage Tiny Treasures, 1, 2, or 3. How many Dachshunds would you like? Takes 1. That means, let's see, Wanda, you are next. Wanda, 1 or 2. Wanda can have 1 or 2. Wanda Arnold takes 1. And then that would be Tamara, would you like the last one? Tamara, would you like the last one? Let's see if she says yes. Will is your online BFF. He just doesn't know it yet. Well, we'll make sure he knows it. She said yes. Okay. So the Conlins have been up in Santa Barbara filming the red carpet at the film festival. I mean, I've been so jealous of all of their pictures coming through, all the people they're getting to talk to and interview, and they're going to have some fabulous stories when they come back to the store this weekend. This weekend. Oh, they come back this weekend. That's right. Okay. I just think these are so super cute. These are so adorable. They are coasters, and then they're put in this to make it look like a clock. But the clock face is on all of the coasters. You know what I didn't look to see? Are they all the same time? Let's see. Yes, they are. They're all, they're 5 o'clock. They're actually a little bit after 5 o'clock. So it's completely 5 o'clock and acceptable to have that drink when you use these coasters. There you go. Even if it's not 5 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock. So they're all in really good shape. There's 6 coasters that go in the little holder. These are so 70s. I love them. I love them. And there you go. That's what you're getting. You have that set and it says cocktail hour. Okay. Well, there we go. I like how they made it like 4 after 5 though. It's interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Yeah, Gail, I don't listen to the negative comments as much as I do the analytics. And the analytics were also, those videos are not performing as well as my other videos. So that's what I have to look at and go, how do I shift and change? But I'm totally working with them. So you guys will hear it here first. We are planning a little RV shopping trip. Like on the road in the RV, we were going to be listing, maybe even doing whatnot sales from the RV. We're going to do the whole operation from an RV. That's going to be a series that I am going to do late spring, early summer is what the plan is. So they are very much a part of that. And it's going to be super fun. Yes, yes, yes. Takes 4 minutes to mix a martini. Well, there you go. All right. Gina is at $15. You got your signed cup from the Good Stuff Thrift Store. Thanks to my son and daughter. Awesome. Sherry Williams. Thank you so much for coming in. Well, it was your son and daughter that came in. Thank you so much for requesting it. That was really fun. And I am always happy to fulfill any requests like that at the store. Yes, yes, Brenda. We have got to schedule that very, very soon. Very, very soon. Can you bring her down to the grand opening in the morning? Maybe? All right, we're at $18 with Gina Gaines, and we're going once. The glass paperweights are in the sale today. They're coming. I'm not listing them. They're going to be in the sale today. And we're going twice. And we're calling them sold. Yes, Colorado is on my list of places I want to go because I want to go to the bins with Kristen, a rural squirrel. And Colorado has some fantastic shopping places. Fantastic. I've been to Colorado and shopped before. Oh, wow. That's so funny that I ended up selling those at 5:05 Eastern time. That's really funny. That was not planned whatsoever. All right. Gina Gaines is getting those. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Florida actually next month, but I'm the logistics of where I need to get to are a little perplexing. So, What the Hales is doing a celebration for reaching 500,000 subscribers, but they live 2 hours from an airport. So I am struggling with how am I getting from the airport to their event, back to the airport, and doing that all by myself in a very, very unknown part of the country for me. I'm struggling with my anxiety on all of it a little bit. But I do hope that I can do it because Kat the Nurse Flipper also lives at that location where this celebration is. So I could meet up with her, maybe get her to drive me back to Orlando and we could do some shopping together and stuff. I don't know. Still trying to make the Florida thing work next month. Oh, I gotcha, Carol. They're coming up. Yeah, I am really, really not good with planning adventures like that. I suck at it, actually. I have several friends in Florida. I do have several friends in Florida. Indeed. Oh, thank you, Liz. Yeah, I think I have to fly into Orlando because I fly Southwest. That's where I get, my points and get my travel miles and everything. Yeah. It's not getting into Florida. It's getting from the airport to their venue and where am I going to stay and how's that going to work and all of that. So if anybody wants to, I do have a +1 ticket already purchased. I'm just saying. If anybody wants to be my chauffeur or Uber driver. I'm more the Uber driver driving type. No, I don't do chauffeurs. All right. I have this beautiful little ceramic apple and I love it because of the highlights they put in it. Look at the little orange, little detailed highlights. That's what tells me this piece is vintage and has some quality to it versus kind of just a slammed together ceramic. At one point, I think I did find who the company was that made these. Do you think I have those notes now? Of course I don't. It was in the video when I bought it, but it's a really super cute little ceramic apple jar. That is what we're selling now. Really, Shauna? Are you serious? That would be amazing. Of course, I would pay for the gas. But that would be awesome. We'll talk, my friend. We'll talk. Rebecca, we both can't be gone at the same time. That could be really bad. I've got Sherry at 20. Okay, all right. Tampa might be easier than Orlando, but I think it's further from where I've got to go. I don't know. We can talk about it. Send me a message. You tried? Oh no, they're not going to send somebody. I'm not that special. Yeah, they're not going to shuttle me 2 hours away though. Oh, you guys are amazing. Okay, well, you're making it possible. I guess I better book my flight. I guess I better. All right, we are going once. What about Carrie? We are going twice. And as soon as Rachel's caught up, we're going to call it sold. It might be Shaun the Sheep. I always do this to myself. I put stuff on my cart too close to the front, and then I get stuck with nowhere to go with the stuff that's coming up. So stand by. I got to do a little rearranging, a little repositioning of some things here. All right, there we go. Okay. Ready to go again. What's next? Oh, the cute little fishy plate. I love this. Interesting. All right, Michelle Foster, going to you. Jordan does not like Florida. Jordan I offered to take her with me, and she said, nope, absolutely not. Don't like Florida, not going. It's the last I've talked to her about that. So she went to Florida once with me, and she did not appreciate the bugs. All right, look at this cutie patootie. Now he does have a chip on the back little edge here. It is a shallow kind of, what do you call that? When it's like just a little shallow chunk, but it doesn't take out the whole edge. And that's why I went ahead and picked this up, because from the front, you can't tell. But these guys were so cute. This is what Kitsch looks like right here. This is Kitsch. These cute little shellfish put under there with a little braiding. Come on. Yes, I know you have bugs. I know you do. Let's see. I don't know how bad they're going to be in March. I suspect they're not too bad in March. Hello, Jordan. Oh, Jordan, were your ears burning? Your name just came up. Jordan, you going to Florida with me? Heidi is at $1. Heidi is at $1 on this little guy. Roaches down there fly. Okay, Jordan's in the chat. Don't tell her anymore. Don't say any more about the bugs. It's March 18th. I know. Yeah, Rebecca's going to the Caribbean and Bahamas. Yeah, she's leaving. She's leaving the store and going off the grid. All right, we're at $5. Jordan would have a good time at the What the Hail celebration. I'm pretty sure she would. I'm at $6 with Star. Oh, that's right. I think we did talk about that Grant's dad is coming to say, well, he can take care of his dad. He doesn't need you there to take care of him. Him and his dad can have some bonding time. Come on. I know. I'm going to pay up for those flights. I know I am. It is what it is. All right, we're at $6 on the cute little Cayman Islands plate, going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. Yep, the Hales have gators too. Yes, Jordan will be out here for the grand opening. Indeed she will. Indeed she will. Oh, Heidi, my friend, I think you are lagging because Vintage Tiny Treasures was already at 7. And Vintage Tiny Treasures gets it for 7. It would be you yelling about bugs the whole time. It would be. She would definitely. Yeah, she would definitely. I know. It's next week, and I have to get your room ready for you to sleep because right now it's got a bunch of moving boxes in there. All right. Oops. Rachel, you missed one. Girlfriend. All right, Rachel, come here. You got to come take care of this one. I'm going to skip this item and come back to it because you didn't finish this one. Please, please, please. She just left the tag on it. Rachel does all the cleaning of the items. All right, I'm going to come back to this one. I'm going to let Rachel get it cleaned up first. The vase. So I'm going to skip over to lot number 18, just so my moderators know what's going on. We're going to just come back to the vase after I do these. Am I okay with a salt and pepper song? Depends. We are going to keep it a family show, so I don't know what that means. I'm just saying. Oh, hello, Ozzy.
But he wants to say hi first.
All right, you can put him on my lap. Okay, we gotta move along here. Oh God, come here.
He's adorable.
You poor little sad little dog. Okay, I have white pants on and I'm holding the black shedding dog. This could be good. All right, next we're gonna do a choice of Limoges ashtrays. So your offer is for one of them and you get to choose which one you want, or if you want to take them both, you are welcome to do so. They are the Limoges brand or manufacturer. I don't know how that works. It's so Limoges, just so everyone knows, works kind of the same way as Murano, where Murano is the place, and then there's different manufacturers there in the island of Murano. So with Limoges is a place in France, and then there's different manufacturers of the Limoges porcelains. So this one, I believe, is Castel, is what I have seen it as. There we go. Sorry for the schmudge on there. There's still some schmudge, but that is the mark. They're both the same mark. It's the cobalt blue. This has the in-color courting couple print. These are hand painted. Thank you. You just set it right there. And then this one.
Do I get my dog back?
You can have your dog back. Of course you get your dog back. Whoop. And this one just has the gold and the
Ow.
blue. And they are done with 22 karat gold. Did he scratch you?
He's got
And there,
long
it's the same
little
maker.
daggers.
There we go. Limoges. Limoges is what I like to incorrectly call it, just to be funny. Oh yes, he's not a puppy though. He is a 3-year-old little monster. All right, we've got $10 with Kelly, $12 with Michelle. Kelly Porter's back at 13. We are at 22 with Michelle Foster. I know. How could you even think of putting cigarettes in there? I know, right? Nobody does it anymore. Nobody does it. We are at 25 with Pamela. And we are going once. Rachel's not back to her desk yet, so that's why I'm having to push the buttons here. We are going twice. And I'm freezing up. And we are going to call them sold. You could totally use them as trinket dishes now. Absolutely. Many purposes for things now. And there it is. Kelly Porter. Which one would you like? Kelly Porter is the winner. And if Kelly Porter doesn't take them both, then Pamela Rathbone, you would be next. Let's see which one or ones Kelly takes. I've not tried strawberry Dr. Pepper. I don't think I would like it. I'm pretty traditional Dr. Pepper. And I'm really trying to stop drinking that. I'm bad again. I've like crept back up in my Dr. Pepper drinkage. Did I choose that to coordinate with my outfit? I don't know why my camera keeps freezing up. Did I choose what? The all gold square one. She takes the all gold square one. So Pamela, did you want the other one? And if Pamela says no, then Michelle Foster would be next in line. She says yes. She says yes. All right. All right, you got it. And now I'm going to come back to the vase that I skipped over so it could get a little bit better cleaned up. I absolutely loved this vase when I saw it on the shelf. The face of every flower is a handiwork of God. Look at that, how great that is. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's got a scripture down there at the bottom. Let's see, what is it? Which scripture is it? The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Isaiah 58:11. And it's a day spring. Let's see if that'll focus. 2002, Mary Hughes Day Spring. So it is vintage. All right, we are at $5 with Karen Marshall. I don't know why my camera is being so fudgy today. Stop it, camera. Stop. Look, and we're back here. We're back here. Okay, I'll be up here then if you want me to. And then it's got all the little gardening utensils at the top too, which I think is so super cute. $12 with Rosie the Riveter. $15 is with Karen Marshall. $15 is with Karen. And 16 is with PK Mom Life. And we're going once. 20 with Charlotte Parks. And we're going twice. How tall is it? Well, wouldn't you know, my measuring tape got moved. Stand by. There it is. It is 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. And next, we're going to call it Soul. That's awesome, Claudette. I love the Murano paperweights that are aquariums. And Rosie the Riveter came in for the win. Brenda, I've got a whole bunch of stuff for you down at the store. Are you coming in tomorrow? All right. Next, I am going to sell this beauty. Now, I usually store these up and save until I have like a set, but I suspect I'm not going to find another one of these anytime soon because I could barely find any comps on this one. It is a blown glass cactus margarita glass with the blue rim. This part is what is totally different from any that I have found. So it's a very good size. And you know what? Why not have your own very special little margarita glass? I contemplated keeping it and making like a little scene in the top, and because I want to do that. I'm actively collecting things that I can start making little assemblages out of. But you know, we'll let this one go. And we're at $7 with Kitty Whiskers. 7 is with Kitty Whiskers. We're at $7, $8, and we can count it down. Going once. Some of these things, I just bing, bang, boom, and we get them sold. Going twice. I may actually, if we have time at the end, add on a couple things. Let's see what happens. And we're going to call it Sold. All right, come here, my little critters. And the winner is... Oh, Star Lacey snuck in there with a ninja bid there at the end for the win. We are up to 5 nonprofits. 5 nonprofits. It's been interesting. One of our original ones never brought a thing in to the store, so we've kind of had to let them go. I mean, there's no benefit in being associated with us if you don't bring stuff in. And now we have another one that's struggling a little bit to get donations in, so we're working with them, and that's our 5th one now that we've added. And then we are working on adding one more also and getting it up to 6 here pretty quick. Okay, next I have these really interesting, and I know I called it a tomahawk on the video. I know. It's an arrowhead. It could be like a, no, okay. It's an arrowhead. And when I was running comps on this, when I was doing my research, I found one that was listed for like $275. There's not a lot out there in regards to these. It's got this felt put on the back, and I didn't want to completely peel it off. I peeled a little bit to just see if I could find a maker's mark. I don't see a maker's mark under there, but I didn't want to like completely take it off because it is like, it's been on that piece forever. So it's a pretty good size. Arrowhead ashtray. That one you bought for $25 worth $1,000. Metal, large abstract metal you bought in the last month. Yes, Laura Moore Roy over on Facebook. That was a Curtis Juret. Curtis Juret. April Toller Clay, you must be over on YouTube in order to place offers. I have Vintage Tiny Treasures at 7. Patty's Garden and Vintage is at 10. Claudette Ritter, I do believe you are lagging because we have been done with the vase for a little bit. It's really easy to get behind on a video for any reason, like if you're on your phone and it pauses and then it starts back up in a place that's further back than where we are. So you have to make sure that you're fast forward. I am looking at the most ginormous crow I have seen in a very long time. He is huge. I hope he's eating scorpions because he's on the palm tree. Oh my gosh. He was huge. Goodness. Eat some scorpions, dude. All right. We're at $14 with Patty's Garden and Vintage. Hello, April Clay. Wonderful. 15 is with Vintage Tiny Treasures. It could have been a raven. I don't know. Do we have ravens? I don't know if we have ravens in Las Vegas. But he looked bigger than a crow. Looked bigger than a crow. Okay, so he was a raven. So now do I have to look for Edgar Allan Poe lurking around somewhere? We're at 15 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. 17 with Michelle Foster. And we're going once. Okay, he was a raven then. He was a raven. He was huge. He was huge. We're going twice. April, you just put your number in the chat over there. The only scorpions you like are the rock group. I know. Check the floorboards. Okay. I know that's an Edgar Allan Poe reference, but I'm forgetting which story. So there's that. And we're going to call it Soul. Nevermore? Nevermore. It's been a while since I've read any Poe. I do like I've seen it on t-shirts, and it's the raven sitting on the chair. He's just a Poe boy, nobody likes him. Ravens and crows have different tails. One is straight across and the other comes to a point. Interesting. I don't know that I saw his tail well enough to tell. Keep waiting for him to go back to that tree. He got something out of that tree and then carried on his merry way. And there's the sold. I was waiting for the sold and it was way up there. I missed it. I haven't read Poe, but I always see Pooh. Indeed. Indeed. Now I've got the smaller version. This one looks like more of a little trinket dish. This one, and this is why I didn't peel the other one, because somebody's already peeled this one and you can see there's no markings. So really no reason to peel the big one, because we know from the small one that it's unmarked. So this one is trinket dish size. Crows live up to 40 years. I can imagine they do. Yep. Because big parrots live, considerably long time. The smaller the bird, the shorter their life, unfortunately. All right, we're at $7 with Michelle Foster. 7 is with Michelle. Awesome, Patty. Awesome. 7 is with Michelle. So we're looking for 8. So April, in this instance, if you wanted to be at $8, you would just put a number 8 in the chat. But Patty already got it in there. Patty's already got the $8 into the chat. So now we're looking for 9. Michelle Foster's in at 10. So we got 10 and we're looking for 11. 10 and we're looking for 11 or more. And we got 11 with Patty's Garden and Vintage. Patty is at 11. Michelle is at 12. So now we're looking for 13. They're making a Winnie the Pooh horror movie? No. That's just horrible. $13 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. 13 is with Vintage Tiny Treasures. 14 is with Michelle. 14 is with Michelle. And we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. It is so wrong. That is so wrong. And so I got the most coolest, it's horrible grammar, but I got the coolest thing working. Finally, Noah got it hooked up for me. I got a Roku remote that has, I can plug earbuds into it because Rachel and I kind of share a room-ish. It's divided, but it's not soundproof. There's not like a wall. So it's hard for me to watch my TV in bed at night, which is what I really prefer to do versus sitting on the couch. And I fall asleep on the couch with my neck all like, hunched over. So this was great. So I get the little earbuds because I have little earbuds and I plug them in and I go to put it and I'm like, Ozzy chewed one of the earpieces off. So I didn't have stereo. I had, like mono audio in my ear. But Amazon to the rescue. They got me a new set today. I love that one day delivery. All right, Patty Garden and Vintage, you got that one. Oh, let's do a little, I never do plush in my sales. And I just thought, let's do some plush. I got these cute little plushies. They're all about the same size. And let's go. So it's a choice. So your choices are the Play School Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Bunny. That's his name. He's Buster Bunny from 1990. So this guy is from 1990, Tiny Toons, Buster Bunny. Then we have Stuart Little 2 in his little raincoat. I absolutely love him. Where's he from? He is from 2002. 2002. It's a Hasbro Columbia Pictures is what it says on his tag. Then we have the Chef Snoopy. Bon appetit. He came with Whitman's chocolates. And he's from when? When are you from, Snoopy Doop? Let's see if you have a date. No date in there. Is there a date on your tag? Designed and manufactured for Russell Stover Chocolates, July 2019. So he's not quite vintage. He's just cute. And then we have Lucky the sheep. Now, what's really funny about him is he's got a Band-Aid and a black eye, but he's lucky. He is lucky. And he's from the original Sleepy Sheep Company. Let's see if you've got a date. Now for the name game. Won't you give it a try? EWE. My name is Lucky. Do you know why? Did you get my name? Want to see if you're right? Get online and visit our site. So not super old since you can get online and find out about it. But he's from the original. Oh, I just noticed he's got a bandage on his foot too. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. Hilarious. Little Lucky. All right. So those are your choices. Fun plush. Why did my camera just like decided to go for a little. Bougie's not even in here yet. My camera's just like taking off on its own. It's just doing its own thing today too. I don't know what's going on. There we go. $15 is with Michelle. Are we ready to count them down? Going once. Who beats up a sheep? I know, right? Going twice. So one of my favorite YouTube channels to follow. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of it. It's Sandy Brock. She's a sheep farmer up in Canada, and I'm just totally involved in her life. I used to raise goats. So when she's delivering all those baby lambs, I mean, it brings back so many memories for me, but yeah, I said going twice, right? I think I did. I did now. And sold. Sheepishly me. That's it. Okay. So somebody else watches her too. Yes. Yes. I knew her real name. I couldn't remember what her channel name was. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I mean, I think I'm cold, and then I watch her channel, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop complaining. Okay, first choice goes to Kitty Whiskers. Kitty Whiskers, which one or ones would you like? Takes Lucky the sheep. Takes Lucky the sheep. All right, my backups are, let's see, Michelle Lewandowski. Did you want one of these guys? And after Michelle is Puffles. Let me know if you want one of these. My backup, Stuart Little. Michelle takes Stuart Little. You got him. And Puffles, did you want Buster Bunny or Snoopy? Yep, it did snow and it was cold. Indeed. I was a little bit worried about my tortoises outside, but they are insulated with straw, and then we put blankets over that, so we're hoping that they did okay. Puffles takes Buster. Did anybody want Snoopy? Anybody interested in Snoopy? Or should I put him in a whatnot sale? If nobody's interested in Snoopy, I'll just pluck him over to whatnot, and he will be in whatnot. Maybe I'll even stick him in a mug. I'd stick him in a Snoopy mug and sell them together. Yeah. All right. It was very bizarre. It was very, very bizarre. It was in my last video for anybody who missed that. Oh, this piece. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, nobody's claiming Snoopy. Next piece we're doing is this absolutely amazing Asian jar with a cobalt blue and a gold, and then all the floral colors in there. Look at that. It's porcelain. It's porcelain, guys. Look how gorgeous that is. It's not my decorating style, but I can appreciate just how absolutely amazing this piece is. Do they still call it a ginger jar? Oh, it got washed and there was still some water inside. There's no marks on the bottom, so it probably had a label that has come off. Liz Barnes is at $25. Got a Got a power offer out there. $25, $30 is with Kathy Slayton. 30 is with Kathy. 40 is with Liz. 40 is with Liz. It is absolutely stunning. We're at $40 and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Yep, that is what you thought it was. Darn it. Danny, stand by. Now I have to take this to Crystal Van Ho and see if she can make something pretty out of it. This will not be in the sale today because I just broke it. Ah, darn it. Darn it, darn it. Okay, let me not cut myself. All right, Liz got that. Liz got that for $50. Bougie didn't do it. You know who did it? I'll tell you who did it. Rick and Morty did it. It's Rick and Morty's fault. I had this on top of it and I pulled this out and I didn't realize the glass was underneath. So I don't normally pick up things like this, but there was a reason I picked this up. Because it's been a couple weeks since kind of the scandal, came out. But and I don't know the entire story, but I know like the main person behind Rick and Morty was let go. They were given the boot. They're like, you're out of here. So anything that is pre that time is going to become very collectible because that's what happens in the pop culture market. So I did pick up the Rick and Morty clock. It says primitive. It's a 2018 Cartoon Network. It will just take a AA back. Yeah, he did some bad things, so they let him go. Rightly so. But it now makes the stuff collectible. We're at $21 with Heidi. 21 is with Heidi. Are we all in, all done? Because we're going to count it down. We're going to say, going once, going twice. Good morning, Australia. And we're going to call it sold. And let me put it where that's not going to happen again. Oh, make myself so mad sometimes. That's a beautiful day. I bet Crystal's going to be able to make something out of that glass. You wait and see. And Patty's Garden Vintage snuck in at $25 for the win. Oh, that clock glows in the dark? Bonus. I wonder if a black light shows that. It should. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so right. Look. Oh yeah, he's glowy. Look at that. Good call on that. Fantastic. Okay, next I have this amazing pair of baskets. I don't know. I love these. They're corn husks. Look at, they're all little corn husks. And you're going to get a set. So you're going to get the large basket. You can see here how big it is. And then you're going to get the little basket. The little basket has a little bit of damage at the floor base, but these are purely decorative. So it's not like it hurts a whole bunch. These are super decorative, fun baskets to put out. Super unique. That's what I loved about them. Super unique. Oh, yeah, it happens, Heidi. It happens. Not very often, but Oh, you commissioned a couple pieces from Crystal. I need to find my turtle. She made me a turtle necklace, and it got packed away during the move, and I haven't found it. It's here somewhere, but I need to find it. I just need to find it. When I realized that I wasn't staying in this house, I stopped unpacking. That's my issue. I have so many unpacked boxes still that are just waiting until I move again. So it's probably in one of those. Just put a little tea towel in it. Exactly. Exactly. Any interest in the baskets? Anybody want to buy them? There we go. $5 with Rosie the Riveter. We're at $5 for the pair of baskets. It is, little white quail. That's like, I feel like I'm living in limbo all the time. But I am working with an absolutely amazing real estate agent right now. For the first time in my life in dealing with looking for a new place to live, I feel like I have somebody who totally has my back. I was ready to make an offer on a place, and he came back and said, no. They are about $200,000 overpriced. You cannot buy that place. I'm like, oh, okay. So he's working really, really hard to find me just the right property and do whatever creative thing we need to do, because I have some stuff on my credit that makes it really hard to qualify. So the only other way to qualify is to come up with a boatload of a down payment so that then you don't have to do all the qualification. It's yeah. So I need to up my game so I can, sock away down payment money and get out of this place and have my forever home. That's the goal this year. All right, we're at $11 with Francie Goins, and we're going once. Thank you, guys. We're going twice. And I want an acre of land. That's kind of, I want an acre because I want a sanctuary. I am going to build more tortoise pens, permanent tortoise pen structures. We have temporary kind of, doghousey kind of ones. I want burrows. I want to take on sulcatas that need a home. Like, I got big plans. And we're going to call them sold. Do I want a cow? Yeah, maybe. Do I want goats? Yeah, maybe. My heart is with the tortoises, though. And I didn't realize until I got my tortoises how great the need is for a rescue for tortoises, because they live so long. I mean, literally, these poor guys, they live 80, 100 years. So they outlive even the best of owners. And so there's a really, really big need for sanctuaries for these guys. Indeed. All right. Sold to Roylene. And I love them so much. Who would have thought like a tortoise would be like the animal that you would just absolutely stole your heart. But yeah, there it is. I call them my shell dogs. And just because I know so much about taking care of them now, it only makes sense that would be the animal of choice for me to provide refuge for. You have a tortoise sanctuary where you live? That's awesome. They are my spirit animal. If I could just sleep from, mid-November until like mid-April, you come out when it's warm. Oh, what a wonderful place it would be. All right. I don't have good experience with sloths. Sloths are not the kind, sweet little animals you would think that they are. Let me just say, I used to have to clean the sloth pen up at the zoo in Reno. And they're to be watched. All right. I found out these are not planters, although you could use them as planters. I found out these are ceremonial tea bowls made in Japan. There's a sticker. And there is a specific name for them. There's the made in Japan sticker. Gosh darn it. What's the name? Okay, now it's going to bug me if I don't find the name. Stand by. Stand by. I got to tell you the name. It starts with an M. Matcha. Matcha is the name of the bowl. Matcha. And it's a ceremonial tea bowl. And they're pottery. And they're very expensive. Like, I could not believe how expensive these things were. So I'm glad I picked them up. But I am offering them to you starting at just $1. So I have 4 of these that are similar, but of course they're not going to be exact. So if you are the winner, you can pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4, but I'm not going to be able to like pick a specific one for you. It would just be too hard to keep track of which one's which, but they are all very, very much matching. So the best thing to do if you win, just take all 4. All right. And they are running. And we're at $15 with Grammy K. Grammy K knows what she's looking at. $22 with Susan. No, $35 with Grammy K. $40 with PK Mom Life. You guys know what these are. Francie Goins is at $45. $45. And we're going once. They are beautiful. $50. $50. This is did I make it? I made it clear that's for one, right? They're each their choice. We're going twice, but they are worth that. And we're going to call them, they're great for French onion soup too. Awesome. Oh, they would be good soup bowls. We're going to call them Sold. And let's see who ends up the winner. We're off to see the winner, the wonderful Wizard of Niche. Oh, it's almost time for the bouge. It's almost time for the bouge. All right, Francie Goins. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then next in line would be Grammy K. Grammy K would be next in line. And after Grammy K, looks like you guys were just battling them out. Well, let's see what happens. Francie says, I'm taking all 4. She says, those are mine. They are pretty fabulous. And I will not drop and break one of those. Okay. Next, I have, come on. I gotta do a little rearranging here. Let me just pull some things over that are coming up so I don't have to keep reaching back so far. Plus then you can see what's coming up. We got paperweights, little pottery, crystal. Oh, we got the silhouettes. And big old marble sphere. Okay. All of that coming up still. There we go. You can see what's coming. So this little mug, not a little mug, it's kind of a big mug. This is made in Mexico by Mara. Is it Mara? I believe Mara of Mexico. Or is it Maru? Is it Maru or Mara? Can't remember. Very, very desirable collectible pottery out of Mexico. This one has a coyote howling and a coyote sitting by the cactus, by the saguaros, the saguaro cactus. Do you, little white quail? Yeah. So I walked by a shirt. No, it was a running suit in the store. And what was the brand? Oh, Reflex. Reflex was the brand name. And I just started saying, the Reflex is an only number. I don't even know the words half the time. But I just, the songs are there. The songs are there. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. It's Mara. Okay, it's Mara. There we go. And again, just a reminder that, and as promised, I did clean it out. It was full of dust. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. over on Whatnot, I will be selling mugs and pigs. I know it sounds crazy, mugs and pigs, but that's what's coming up. She used to sell in the boutique in Scottsdale. Oh, you met her. How fantastic is that? Yeah, Duran. And I'm hungry like the wolf. All right. We're at 32. Nope, we're at 35 with Grammy K, and we're going once. If I only knew facts instead of 1970s and 1980 lyrics, I know. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Let's see if we can get Bougie to sing today. He's been holding out on me. He has not been very cooperative in the singing category lately. He's been a little bit of a brat. He's more like a cat than a bird. All right, that is going to Grammy K. Grammy K, that was just enough. Okay, let us break out some paperweights. Oh, do not drop. Do not drop, Danny. Do not drop. Do you guys remember, it's been quite a while since I said that I hurt my pinky finger. And honest to gosh, it still hurts. I don't know. I must have like hairline fractured something in there. Because just now when I picked this up, it still hurt if I do it wrong. I'm testing to see if we've got any glow. Ooh, the clear one glows. The clear one does have a glow. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is a choice. And we have the purple optic gigantic glass sphere paperweight. It does not have a flat portion. It sits because of the optic will keep it from rolling away, but it's probably best if you find one of those holders to put it in. It's got some weight to it. It does have some weight to it. So we've got the purple, stay, and then we've got the clear. And this is the one that it's really hard to see on camera, but it does have a glow to it. It does have a glow. Oh, we have a friend. We have to move his stand over. So again, and these things are big. Let me get you a diameter. They are 5-inch diameter. Oh, he didn't make zipper noises. Guess who's coming? Hi! How are you? Are you excited to be here? We're excited to have you here. Hello. Oh, you're not in frame. Well, he doesn't stay up there.
Hi.
It's the Bougie. All right, we're at $49 with September Heart. Remember, if we go over 50, it's $5 increments. This is for choice. We've got purple and we've got clear, but the clear does glow. All right. Oh, I have no time for taping a finger. It's just gotta heal. That would hamper me too much.
Bye.
Hi. That was really loud. What you doing?
He complains a lot.
What you doing? It's excitement. It's like a dog barking is what that is. That's like peanut barking. That's Bougie's version of a bark. Oh yeah, I just realized you're standing next to me. That means there's no bids up on the screen. All right, we're at $49. Going once. Going twice. Does he have water?
Yeah.
And we're going to call them sold.
Hey, that's not nice.
What is my favorite flower? Carnations. Do you want to dance? Are we in a dancing mood? Well, we're waiting on the leg. Hey, you're not going to dance if you got your mouth full of food. No, you're not. We'll dance. We'll dance later. Can you take those? And you're going to be in charge of gluing his tail back on.
Speaking of birds, you need to.
Oh, I need to make sure you can get back out the door. Yes. Yes. Can we let her back out the door? He's eating. So he's entranced with eating. Yes. You are entranced with eating right now. Yes. She escaped. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's gone. What did I do? Kiss, kiss. All right. You're up too high, Boosh. No more snow. No more snow. We're getting warmer now. Hi, my love. Hi. How are you? All right. September takes the clear. September takes the clear. My backup was, looks like Sandra D. Sandra D, did you want the purple one? Yeah, that's true, Suzanne. If it's a stretch ligament, it's going to take 6 to 8 months. Yeah. And it's been doing pretty good. It's just every once in a while, I'll do something that, Bushy likes the pretty blingy stuff. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, you like it? It looks like a disco ball. Looks like a disco ball. Yeah. Can you get up on my shoulder? You're a little bit difficult to manage on my arm. There we go. Let me see. Sandra wants the purple. You got it. You got it. Put them carefully over here. Hey, you ready to dance? Are you ready to dance today? Get down. Boogie, yoogie, yoogie. Get down. Boogie, yoogie, yoogie. Get down. You're not singing it though. Did you lose your voice? Did you lose your voice for singing? Would you like a pistachio? Would you like a pistachio? You want pistachio? Oh. Yeah, here you go. All right, what's next? Oh, this really cool vase. Now, I found some similar pieces made by Hager. It was the only company that I could find making this spaghetti texture is what I saw it called. But look at it. Look at this cool glaze. It's fantastic. I wish this was blue. If it was blue, though, I'd be keeping it. But it is a vase. It's green is the base color. There is no signature on it, but it's absolutely stunning. And we're selling it, starting it at $1. We do lock the door. We absolutely lock the door. Yep, there's no chance, especially that to the outside, there's no chance that that door is going to get opened accidentally. We take super precautions with our birds. We're at $10 with Karen. Oops. We're at 10. That's why nobody's bidding, because they still think it's a $49. No, we're at $10 with Karen. 50s. Your mom had some. Yep, that was my guess. That was my guess. That was my ear. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. It's his favorite game. Oh, I love you. All right, we're at $15 with Karen. He mumbles actually like that. He usually says peekaboo much clearer. He's a little lazy sometimes. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You get lazy. You do. Sorry, you do. You get lazy. But when I go and I talk to and play with the cockatiels in the morning, he's just like, hey, baby. Hey, baby, what you doing? It's scrolling. What's scrolling? The chat? The email? Oh, it's scrolling. Yep, it's right there. It's always right there. Boop. All right. We are at $16 with Wanda Arnold, and we're going to say going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. Don't jinx it, Gail. Don't jinx it. Day's not over. Day is not over. So, talking about the song thing. So I'm reading my description, and already in my head, there's a song. There's a song. It's always a song. That is going to Karen Marshall for 17. So I'll pull this over. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. This is by Royal Crystal Rock, Cristallo, made in Italy. Italiano, it is. There we go. You can see the mark there. It is 24% lead crystal. I think it's like a flamenco dancer, right? It's a ballroom dancer. It's a dancer. It's a Dancing with the Stars dancer in crystal, in beautiful condition. She measures. You like that? He likes glass. Go figure. Go figure that my bird would like glass. She measures 11 inches tall. 11 inches tall, this beautiful girl measures. Looks like a trophy. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. I can't sing that. All right, Lanny K is at 6. Bobby Meyer is at 10. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. Michelle is at 15. Misunderstood lyrics. I know you're joking. $15. Michelle Lewandowski. 17 is with Bobby Meyer. Connie Wright is at 20. Let's count her down, shall we? Shall we say going once? Really? Going twice. What's next? What's next? You should say it. You should know how to say it by now. Tell them sold. Yeah, you should. Mm-hmm. 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 Pushy, 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 pushy. Pushy, 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 pushy. All right, there's our sold. Oh, Bobby Meyer, that came in after the sold. But let's see. Did you hold in there? You did. 35 to Bobby Myers. Yay. I knew you really wanted it. And next, somebody was asking about this. Amazing piece. I contemplated keeping this one. I'm not going to lie. The color does it for me every time. It is the Lotus Flower Candle Holder. Oops, am I frozen? Lotus Flower Candle Holder by Z Gallery. Z Gallery is a very bougie brand, at least out here it is. They sell some very, very high-end stuff, and they're calling this one Tea Light Fleur Peacock 6x3. And it is in spectacular condition. Usually when I find things like this, they're all chipped up. This one is not. This one is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I have not sold the obelisk yet. Nope, it's still coming. So Stephanie is at 20. Used to be in downtown Disney, expensive store. Yeah, I don't know if they still have the one here in the fashion show mall on the strip. 26 is with Stephanie. 26 is with Stephanie. 28 is with PK Mom Life. Nope, Stephanie's back at $30. $30 is with Stephanie. And we're going once. And we're going twice. He's preening my hair. Oh, peekaboo. Peekaboo. And we're going to call it sold. Stephanie, did you mean that as a just in case? Oh, it does not matter. It does not matter because it sold to Tamara for $49. What are you doing, bird? You're crazy. You're a crazy bird. Let us see what is next. Oh, I have a trinket box. I have a really, really cute trinket box. It is a little vanity. Here's how it opens up. It's got the mirror. It's got all of the little perfume bottles and such on it. And it's got a little vanity tray, and it's got jewelry, and it's got the bling. It's got everything you need to be a bougie little vanity. Oh, I'll show you the back. There's the back. He's always preening me. He is always preening me. When he's out, yeah, he loves me. Ow, that's a little rough, dude. You're a little rough. Calm down. Just calm down a little bit. No, stop it. See, Gail, you're saying he was being so good. See, you said it. You said the words and you jinxed it. Oh my gosh. We're at $20 with Kathy Slayton. 20 is with Kathy. Are we all in? All done. We're at 21 with Heidi. We're going once. You like this? He's nosy too. He wants to see all the objects too. You like this? We're going twice. No, doesn't impress you? That don't impress me much. You got the look, but you got the look, but you ain't got the touch. Don't get me wrong, boy, I'm feeling all right. That don't keep me warm in the cold, lonely nights. That don't impress me much. All right. Did I say the S word yet? I don't think I did. Did I? I don't know. I'm waiting to see if I did. Because my little brain gets confused about this time of day. No, I did not. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Boom, diddy boom. Diddy boom. Diddy boom. Diddy boom. There she goes, just walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. She looks good. She looks fine. She looks good. She looks fine. And I'm gonna make her mine. I gotta teach you more lyrics, Booge. All right. Who's the winner? Wanda Arnold. No, Kathy Slayton snuck it. No, wait. Oh, now I'm seeing Kathy after the sold. I'm seeing Kathy after the sold. Moderators. What are you seeing? Oh my gosh, Roylene, are you kidding me right now? She just posted a picture over in our moderator chat of bottle feeding 2 baby lambs. I'm coming to your place. You take it on the road, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. See, there's a song for everything. You see her before. You see Kathy before. It must have been like right at the wire. So can you guess what Bougie's doing right now? Anybody want to take a guess what my bird is doing? Okay. Well, majority rules. Yep. And they're sending me a screenshot. So it must have been like right at the wire. All right. Kathy got it. That is why I have the most amazing moderators that I do, so that we make sure everything stays fair and square. Sorry. Not trying to, you see, that's 2. There we go. Okay. There you go. Bougie Quake. He's the cameraman. Yes, indeed. Okay. I have a single one of the Japanese ceremonially, what do we call it? The matcha tea. This one actually is the one that led me to discover what they were, because I did a Google image search and I found it. And they call this one Pebble, is the glaze name on this. And it's really kind of fantastic. Look at the kind of the raw unglazed bottom that makes part of the design. And then you've got this black pebbled glaze on the top. And it's is it matcha or matcha? I don't know how to say things, you guys. I just don't know how to say things. I'm a saying things noob. Matcha tea is supposed to be really healthy. Yeah, they do. Why am I frozen? Did you break my camera, Bougie? Bougie, are you breaking my camera? Don't break my camera. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? 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 He's just strolling across. He's strolling across. This is what he does. This is what the bird does. It's Bougie Cam now. It's Bougie Cam. Hey, Bougie. Everybody gets to see you up close and personal. There you are. Oh, goodness. Crazy bird. Are you a good bird? I don't think so. I think you're a rotten bird. You're rotten. You're being rotten. Oh, he's pooped on the screen before. He has. It cleans. It cleans. Hey, when you have animals, you just get used to cleaning up after them. That's just the name of the game. All right. Where are we at on this? 27 with Ann Nunez. Is that what we got? I'm at $27 with Ann Nunez. All right. $27 is where we're at. Remember, the last ones went for 45 or 50. I can't remember what it was. And we're going once. And we're going twice. Exactly, Becky. You just do it. And I don't have carpet anymore. No carpet for this girl. It's all got to be easily cleanable floors. And we're going to call it Soul. Also, I tend to get senior animals. I get animals that, they can't hold things as well as they used to. I don't know what you're thinking of doing, but it looks like you're up to no good. Oh, these next ones. Ooh. This was a score at the swap meet. I always knew that Bougie belongs to all of you. I always knew that silhouettes could be really, really good, but I'd never found any of the really, really good ones until now. So I picked these up at the swap meet. And, they looked quality to me. They looked interesting to me. And then when I turned it over, I see that they're Shannon Schnitt, which apparently is some kind of a school, I believe, that teaches the art of making these silhouettes. And these were done by Margarita Breeden in 1983. So you look up that Shannon Schnitt. Have to be careful how we say that. Look that up, guys. Look up Shannon Schnitt silhouette on eBay. Now, go ahead. I'll give you time. These go for a tremendous amount of money. Grandma Murray had them in her home. Oh, okay. So I am choicing these. So your offer is for either the mailman delivering a little package to the little boy and the puppy, or the lady who looks like she is some kind of a secretary, perhaps, sitting typing a letter. And that is what we got. Connie Wright's jumping in there at $20. Connie Wright knows what these are. So we are at $20 with Connie. You're making weird noises in my ear. Why are you doing that? He's right here. We're at $25 with Brenda. Shannon Schnitt is the German word for this artwork. But they're not all called Shannon Schnitt. Okay, I get what you're saying. If you look up that word on eBay, though, apparently, okay, I get it now. So if you know the correct word to use, they can be worth more than if you just say something like cutout or silhouette. If you add the actual, like the Shannon Schnitt, because you know what you're talking about on eBay, that's how you make your money. Just like with glass. If you know the actual glass maker, you're going to make more than if you just put it as a piece of glass, right? All right, 25 is with Rosie the Riveter, and we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them Sold. What are you doing? You're making weird noises. Oh, this bird. It means scissor cuts. Okay. Disneyland used to do them. Yep. Disneyland used to do them. And who's our winner? Oh, Rosie the Riveter. You got the just in case in before Leslie put the amount in. So do you want them both? I'm thinking you might want them both. He always wants a snack. Do you like snacks? Do you like to eat my clothes? Do you like to preen my wrinkles? You like all of it, don't you? I'm just waiting. Right? Yeah, they have a silhouette studio, but unless they start training, they won't have it for long. I know some of these lost arts, we have got to keep going. Brenda, my dear, do you want one or both? Postman. Oh, you'll take them both? You got it. You got it. They kind of look like she's writing the letter and the postman's delivering it. They kind of go together. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm doing this paperweight by itself. This one is going by itself because of its size. So this is our next item. I picked this up in San Diego, and I picked it up because of all the extensive, would you stop eating my glasses? All the extensive work done to create this piece. On the inside, you've got purple bubbles and a clear ring around them. Oh, why does my camera keep freezing up? I don't know why. It's time for a new camera. And it is not signed, unfortunately, so we don't know who makes it. We know it is not Murano because of that cloudy bottom there, but that doesn't mean it's not a quality piece. I am so going to put you away. Like, stop. Leave me alone. It measures 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall, this one does. I know you're going to ask, does it glow? It does not glow. There's no glowing. I know you don't like the glow, huh? He is nitpicking. It just gets annoying when you just pick. You have this paperweight in white opalescent, same design. Ah, interesting. We're at $35 with Nancia. $35. It does look like a perfume bottle inside. I know, right? $35 is with Nancia. Are we all in, all done? Let's count it down. Going once. Boop. 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 Going twice. The bird does distract me a little bit. He knocks on the desk. I do it and then he copies me. And we're going to call it sold. Hey, that's my mouse. I went to grab the mouse and he grabbed my finger. Hey, yeah, ow yourself. That's my mouse. I need to grab the mouse. You naughty little bird. Naughty little bird. Oh, let me see something over here. I got to change something. There we go. Hey! Stop! Stop it! Stop! He won't let me grab the mouse. You're going to go back in your room if you don't stop it. Come here. So Quakers are very, they're very like territorial about things, even with those they love. And then he gets that way. And you just got to fight through it. Where's that? Oh, I don't have the, oh, okay. I got to add that too. I got some stuff that got left off of the thing. That's okay. We'll have time. We'll have time. That's so weird that I left it off of the sheet. Okay. We're going to do a choice of 4 paperweights. We're going to do a choice of 4 paperweights. They are as follows. Let's start with this one. Beautiful, beautiful flower. You might have remembered me buying this one. Look at that flower inside there. And this is, I believe this, I thought this one was signed. Did I? No, I'm just calling it Blue Flower because I didn't find a signature. But absolute quality piece, clear polished bottom. This is not a cheap paperweight. Absolutely fabulous design. That's number one. Number two, this one is, I believe it's Costa Boda. It just says Costa on the thing. And I don't know what the history is with Costa Boda. So did they split or was this pre-joining Boda? I don't know. But it says Costa, Sweden. And it's like this ice glacier kind of thing. Stop. I have a cameraman again. Hey, stop. Can we just get through this? Can we just get through the sale? No, you're not going to bite me. Go over here. Goodness. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. You're going to have to break it open. You're going to have to break it open yourself. That'll keep you busy a while. There you go. Deal with it. All right. Then I have the Kerry glass, Kerry. These are made in Scotland. There is the mark. There we go. Ireland. I'm sorry. Did I say Scotland? Ireland. There you go. There's what the bottom of those looks like. And last but certainly not least, this one is Golden Crown E&R Italy. There, and I suspect that first flower that I showed you is the same because the way they're manufactured and made and the pontils, everything is very, very similar. So I would not be surprised if that first one was also Italian. Can we focus, camera? Italian made. So there are the choices. He couldn't get it open. So he just threw it. Oh, I'm sorry, Booge. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you because you keep moving my darn camera. You're messing up my camera, Booge. And now it doesn't want to focus. You did something it doesn't want to focus now either. What'd you do to my camera? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let's see if I can get my camera to focus. There we go. There we go. Oh. All right, we're at $70 with Valerie. Can I show them all again? Yes, I will go back through them. So we have the blue flower. We have the Costa with like the icicles, controlled bubbles in there. Oh, he's eating my mouse again. Couldn't last being good, could you? Couldn't do it. We've got the Kerry glass from Ireland. This is probably my favorite. Look at that green swirls in there. I'm going to have to buy a new mouse, aren't I? And then this one is the E&R Italy Golden Crown. No, you're going to make so my mouse doesn't work. Ow! Rachel, you're going to have to come get this brat. I'm just checking to see if there's any glow factor. I wouldn't call it glowing, but this one certainly does light up a bit when you put the black light on it. Just going to say it does a little bit of glowing. The Kerry does not. The Costa does not. Ooh, this one glows. This one glows good, actually. It's so hard to see on the camera, but trust me, this one glows. All right, those are your choices. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Bird. Bird. I'm trying to sell some paperweights here. This bird. All right, little battle here, and it's intense here at the end. I need to pay attention. There we go. Anne Nunez, you are the winner at $115. $115. Which one or ones would you like? Let me know. And next in line will be Sandra D. Takes the Irish, takes the Carrie Irish. You got it. And so let's see. Sandra D. Do you want one of the three that's left here? Says she passes. Okay. Wee Whimsies, you're next in line. Would you like one of the other ones? I think you wanted the Costa, right? Shaken bird syndrome. Oh, he's just being so naughty. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Hey. What are you doing? Please get over here. Go eat something. Valerie wants the blue flower. Okay. Wee Whimsies takes the Costa. All right. The last one I have left is the Italian E&C Golden Crown flower. Was anybody after this one? Anybody after this one? Just let me know if you were after this one. Just claim it. Claim it if you wanted this one. Let me know. Otherwise, we will pass it on to Whatnot, is what we will do. I'm waiting for the lag to let me know. Nancia? Does Nancia want it? I'm going back up here. Was Nancia bidding on this one? Or just, yeah. Yeah, she would, yeah. That's why I said I'm just opening it up at this point to anybody. Steel Whisper, do you want it? I would sell it to you. I said anybody who claims it now is open to it. Have you sent me your information, Steel Whisper? You may have it. Bougie, you got to leave my mouse alone, little dude. I'm sorry. There's just some things that you have to leave alone. Steel Whisper, I'm seeing if I've got your info. I do. I've got your info. Is Rebecca Higgins still... Bougie, stop. Is Rebecca Higgins still here? You weren't being ignored. Sometimes the chat is just going so fast, but Rebecca Higgins, just verify if you're still here and you want the Snoopy. I'm happy to sell Snoopy to you. I'm here to sell the stuff. This is what I'm here for. So it's not about being ignored. It's just Oh, now you don't. Okay, now you don't. That's okay. That's fine. I will just send it on over to Whatnot. No worries. Okay. I have the amazing set of brass. It's kind of almost a bronze. I think it's brass. It's brass or bronze. The bamboo candle holders. There is, now Bougie, be careful because you can't land on these, honey. They have a Sharpie on them. So there is a set of 3 of these vintage bamboo candle holders, different heights. There's, try to hold them all up at once. 3 different levels, and there's 3 different heights. So you need to stay away from my camera. No, I'm not playing this game. 3 different heights on the bamboo. He is priceless, but he's a pain. You'll take the bougie. Steel Whisper. So we're only $10 off. Do you want that one for $10? I would do that for you. All right. Because bronze would be way, way heavy. They've got some weight to them. I'm not going to lie. These have some weight to them. That's why I'm wondering. I'm wondering if they could be a bronze. All right. You got it. All right. We're at $40 with Sherry. 40 is with Sherry Cameron. Sherry Cameron is at 40, and we're going once. I'm trying to show them all 3 at once. And we're going twice. Not back to the mouse. You can't eat my mouse because then it won't work. Hey. You're a pain. And we're going to call them sold. That's why he does not come in here until the end, because he's a little bit of a monster. He's a little bit of a monster. Uh-oh. I got to fix something on the spreadsheet. Stand by, guys. I somehow did not complete my spreadsheet last night. And that is a problem. But nothing that can't be remedied. I'll get this next item going here. And then I'll come back and finish that. So the next item is the soap. I think it's a soapstone. The carved bowl. Look how fabulous. It's got a translucence. I'm just going to shine the black light through just so you can see. Look how see-through that bottom is. And you can see the veining of the stone. Really, really cool. Like, look, you can see my finger through there. It's almost like glass. And then it's got this wavy, cool design of the rock itself. And I don't know what kind of rock this is. It's got a little bit kind of a waxy feel like a soapstone. So, but I don't know for sure if it's a soapstone. It's oh, bougie. Rachel, I really need you to come get him because he's just tearing my stuff up right now. And I cannot finish this sale with him being a brat. Yeah, I'm talking about you. All right, so yeah, we can't go backwards, guys. We don't have enough time to go backwards. Ah, I see what you're talking about there. Okay, noted. All right. Trying, guys. Okay, we're at. Yes, he's being horrible. He's eating my mouse and he's eating my camera.
Come here.
And then he's biting me.
Come here.
Go get her.
You want to steal?
Go get her. What's this biting thing lately? No more biting.
Emoting.
know. Is he just crabby? Spring crabbies? All right. I got a babysitter in here for a minute. All right. Sandra D says, I want that. I want that bad. $50 is with Sandra D. Nancy is at 55. And we're going once.
You're being bad.
And we're going twice. Do you hear him making zipper noises? That's the bird. And we're calling it so. Yeah, he's really, really bitey today.
Hey,
he is
that
not being
hurts.
nice at all.
Get back in there.
This is why he has to get put away. We have to discipline. That's part of the problem is like he gets away with a lot because I'm live and he needs the discipline of like, nope, you don't play nice. You don't get to stay out. They're just like children. You have to discipline them. I don't know what happened with my...
You're being bad.
I don't know what happened with my spreadsheet, guys. I'm sorry. It was late at night while I was doing this. And when I give a preview and I show that I'm going to have certain things in the sale, I got to make sure that I have them. All right. I'll let you guys fill out the rest. All right. Where are we at? That sold to Sandra D. Sandra D. All right. I've got the little Soapstone giraffes. I have a blue one and a red one. We're going to go super fast because I only got 9 minutes to get through 3 more things. So, boom. We have the Soapstone carved giraffes. We've got the blue one with the spots. There's the top. There's the side. There's that. There's that. These are usually made in Kenya. And then we have the orangey red one. Oh, he also has spots. His spots are just a little different. So it's choice of the blue or the orange. We'll call him orange because he's more orange than blue. Choice blue or orange giraffe. He's very smart. Yes, he'll learn. He'll learn. 15. When he starts driving me crazy, I know it's probably driving you guys crazy because you can see him driving me crazy. So he must be disciplined. Nancia is at $18. Oops, we need to take that off of the screen. My goodness. Gina is at 21. Gina's at 21. Nope, she's back at 26. Says, I want a giraffe. Heidi's at 27. And we're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And let's see how that ends up. Let's see how that ends up. I try very hard to be a good parent to all of my animals. He's just so, I mean, birds get very hormonal. So they go through phases just like people. And he's probably getting ready to go into a molt. He's a little crabby. He's, you know, it's almost spring. So he's probably feeling a little rammy, you know. All right, sold to Kelly Porter. Do you want the blue or the red or the orange? Blue or orange, Kelly? Blue or orange or both? Blue, orange, or both. And if she doesn't take both, then my backup is going to be Tamra. Which one? Which one, Kelly? Waiting. Do 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 do. Takes the orange. Tamara, do you want the blue one? Do 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 do. Jesus says yes. I need to pay attention, don't I? I was just trying to get through the whole Jeopardy song. Because I like it. Okay, somebody was asking about this big Mamba Jamba. I thought about keeping it. Gotta tell you, I thought about keeping it because I love it. This is an obelisk that is carved from, I think it's marble. Is it green marble, guys? What is the stone if it's not marble? Because I'm going with marble unless you know something I don't. I'm calling it a green marble. What makes this an obelisk and not just a tower is it's carved in a shape versus just being like a tower. So this little divot here makes it an obelisk versus just a stone tower. A stone tower like this, over $100. Easy, 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 easy. And we're starting it at $1. Starting it at $1 because that's what we do around here. It's what we do. Yeah, he was paying for attention. I'm just, because I always got to look like, it's always fascinating to me what ends up glowing. No, it just shines purple with the purple light. It's marble. Yeah, tables like that from Greece. Okay, all right. The height is big. The height is, it is 10.5 inches. 10.5 inches tall. 10.5 inches tall. Connemara. Is that the type of marble? Irish marble? Oh, Connemara marble. Irish marble. I guess it's kind of an Irish kind of a day, isn't it? We're at $40 with Anne. 41 with Zucker in cell 1105. Nancy is at 43. 43 with Nancy. Irish marble is from Connemara. I gotcha. 45 with Zucker. I'm just going to shorten it to Zucker. I hope that's okay. 45 is with Zucker. Are we all in, all done? I have one more lot after this. We're going once. You have jewelry from there. It is the only true green marble. Well, that's fascinating. And it is green. Yeah. Going twice. It is felted on the bottom. And we're going to call it sold. That's what we're going to call it. I think we're going to be using some flat rate boxes this time. We got some heavies. So, Melissa, just a heads up that I didn't finish the spreadsheet choices on this, but there's going to be 3 choices, and you'll see the names as I show them. So, just a little heads up for you. All right, sold to Anne Nunez. You're going to love it. It's beautiful. Okay, last item of the day is these amazing miniatures. They're German miniature dioramas in little matchbox size cases. So it's a choice of 3. They are, as soon as that focuses, Seifner Miniature in der Holzfrachtel. Apfelernte. All right. They're picking the apples in this one. These are so teeny tiny. They're so cute. Look at their little matchboxes. This one is a little winter scene. It's Adventsite. And it is the little snowman peoples. There we go. There's that one. And then last but certainly not least, this one is Wintermarchen. I could have the Advent and the Wintermarchen mixed up. Let me know if you think those box covers need to be switched, because they did get mixed up. And there's that one. Is that one Advent? It could be. It could be. All right. I love snowmen too. Apple harvest. Yep. I could try. Zeifner miniature and Inder. I just know what that first letter is. Bundholzkachtel. How about that? Advent equals candles. You are right. Okay, switched. So this is the winter marchen now. Marchen. Hey, my grandmother was German. I can do this. She only taught me the naughty words, though. She didn't teach me how to speak the language. Just taught me some select naughty words. That's all my grandma did. All right, I fixed them. It's a B. Oh, Bund Holzeichkachtel. There we go. We're at $31 with Gina Gaines, and we're going once. Karen's at 33. Please be ready to give your choice if you're the winner. And we're going twice. I'm going to try to hold them all up. We're going to try. I got this. And we're going to call them Soul. Der Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, I can say that one. So Carrie got me something funny, and I've got to share it in a video. I'm not going to spoil it. Carrie got me something funny, and it will show up in a video very soon. Coming to you soon. So if you are not subscribed, you want to, because you won't want to miss this. All right, Karen Marshall, which one or ones would you like? Let me know. Your husband's laughing. You know, if you just throw enough phlegm into it, it's all good, right? Ach, du lieber. Karen, which one or ones would you like? The one with the birdhouse. Birdhouse? Oh, the snowman. All right. You got it? Who's my next in line was Gina. Oh! They're on me on the floor. Gosh darn it. Get in there. Back on your little box. Gina, I have the apples and the Advent. Apples and Advent, Gina. And if Gina doesn't take them, well, it looks like Karen and Gina were the ones fighting it out. So let's see. Gina takes apples. So what I'm just going to say, since they were fighting it out at the end, is there anybody who wants to jump in now and take the last one? Anybody want the Advent one? Thank you, Fran. Thank you so much for being here. So one of the reasons I've started listing things on eBay again is so that I can have some things offered to my international viewers, because I can do international through eBay now. So if you see something in a video or something like that, I can get things onto eBay, and then they go through eBay's international shipping program, which helps us both. Anybody interested in this one? If not, it will go in the whatnot sale. Yes, indeed. All right, everyone. We ran over just a titch, just a little teeny tiny bit, but Thank you ever, ever, ever so much. As I said in the beginning, and I'll say it again, I really appreciate each and every one of you who shows up here on my Fridays and hangs out with me and puts up with my cheesy jokes and my crazy bird and buys some really cool stuff. And I hope I can keep bringing you the cool stuff that you love. And thank you, moderators. You're the bestest. Oh, thank you for that reminder, Christy. If anyone wants to sell their own stuff, I have a groovy little Facebook group just for you. It's called Vintage with Style. Buy and sell cool stuff. I don't sell things there, but I buy things there. Just saying, especially turtles and birds if they show up. So come on over to Facebook, join our group, sell some stuff to some cool people, and have some fun. All right. With that, everyone, I will be on Whatnot tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That is 7 p.m. Pacific time on Whatnot. I am the niche lady on Whatnot. And there is a link down in the description. It's in every one of my videos, by the way. But that link will get you $15 to spend if you have never signed up for Whatnot. And if you have already signed up for Whatnot, well, come on over. I'm going to give stuff away too. All right. With that, love you, love you. Go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on next one.